We sending salams from Mawlana Shaykh Hisham Qaddasallahu Siru, sending his endless love and salams for everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We said before and we say again tonight that his love for you so much that he sends us here knowing how much love and respect we're going to be received, because these are the real lovers of Sayyidina Muhammad. So Prophet sends his family into the hands of his family who love him and respect him and honor him. This is our most blessed month now opening for us, Rabiul Awwal. Means if not for Rabiul Awwal and if not for creation of Sayyidina Muhammad there's no creation. All creation is existing within the ocean of Muhammad Rasulullah. Means no creation in La ilaha illallah, all creation in the ocean of Muhammadun Rasulullah. In honor of that love, inshaAllah, we share from Mawlana Shaykh's teaching that we have two very beautiful and powerful names of Sayyidina Muhammad Yasin wa Habibullah wa Taha wa Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. InshaAllah, for understanding of Sayyidina Taha in the greatness of the creation of Prophet Taha, Tahir al-Hadi. Ta for the Tahir, the purified Rasul. Ha, he is the Hadi of Allah. He is the pure and purified guide of Allah. Means from Allah's name, Alif, Lam, Lam, Ha. From that Ha of Hadi, Allah is describing Sayyidina Taha. He is the purified guide, he is the purpose for all creation, Sayyidina Muhammad. So pure and purified that Allah now describing his purpose in his name, his title, Rasul Allah. Means Allah teaching us, Prophet teaching us that nowhere in heavens or nowhere on earth are you going to find Allah, but in the heart of his believer. Only believer for Allah is Sayyidina Muhammad. That's why he gives him that title of Rasul Allah. No stop, Rasul Allah. Allah connecting Prophet's name with his name. Means the connecting of the name Rasul Allah in Marifah, there's no way to reach Allah. There's nowhere you're going to go say, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. Where's the Rasul? Means everything at that understanding and that opening is that in front of you must always be Sayyidina Muhammad. There's nowhere that you can go higher than Prophet and reach where you're alone with Allah. Must always be in front of you Rasul and behind Allah. Rasul Allah. Means Ra of Rasulullah, because when they want to write the huruf, they're teaching us Ra because he is the highest of the Rabbs. Rabb is the government of the heavens. The highest authority in the heaven is Sayyidina Muhammad. Rabb as-samawati wal ard. Rabb is government, is not creator. Allah is creator of heavens and earth, but Allah is not governing. That's a very low level job to give for a king. King of the universe doesn't have to manage anything. That's why he creates his Khalifa. So the Rabb is the governor of all creation. He is Rabb as-samawati wal ard. The next is the Seen. Rasul Allah. Seen because he has the secret, the sir. Nurul Anwar wa Sirul Asrar. Means he is not only the shining light, but he is the secret of all light. That's the sir, that's the seen, that is connecting. Because Rasul Allah is going to start showing us what's in that name. Rabb, He's the highest authority. He is the secret of all light. Means any light in this universe, any creation, means they find now even its atoms, everything comes back down to light. All light is from Sayyidina Muhammad. Say, well, isn't Allah the light? Hasha. How can you give a form or direction to Allah? When Allah says, I am the light of heavens and earth, yani He is the qudra and the essence of that light, not the form. When you see the light, you can't say, I saw Allah. It's impossible. La sharika la, wa la shabiya la, wa la mithla la. Means nothing is even like unto Allah, but the power is from Allah. So where you find that example? In the sun. In the sun, you see the explosion of the fire. Means what's causing that fusion, they say is nuclear fusion in the sun, is exploding, creating a fire. Once you see the fire, is no longer with Allah. Allah is the force that makes the explosion. Once you see the fire is the Muhammadan light. From fire, which is the source of light, what is the result of fire? Is the nur. So the essence of nur is nar. Because you have to burn a fire. From the fire, what you get is light. But when you go back to the reverse, the essence of that light is a fire that's burning. The essence of the burning is the power of Allah. Means nar comes first. Because nar, nun, alif, ra. Means the alif is in nar. And then from the nun comes nur. In the huruf, when you say nur or nar, which one came first? Nar, because nar has alif. So the nun, alif, ra is the first. From that opens up and becomes nur. Means from the fire comes first, the light is the result of that fire. Wow, ra, sin, wow. Wow is wadud. Means He is sirat al-wadud. He is the secret of all love. Because Allah is creating Sayyidina Muhammad out of that love. If not for the love of Sayyidina Muhammad, then no creation. Means Rabb, so far we bring it back together. He's Rabb, sirat al-wadud. He is the Lord that holds the secret of all love, which is the secret of all creation. Because of that, Allah next letter is a lam. That's why on this huruf, when you look up there, Rasul Allah, the lam is the tongue, lisan. Because His title, Allah is showing you, He's holding that huge title. Because of that, He is the lisan. So that's why then in the drawings, they show the big lam, and what's on His tongue? Allah. So the lisan, Allah, means lisan al-haq. Means only creation that can mention Allah and was created for that purpose is Rasul Allah. So Allah showing and Prophet teaching us, he has been created to speak for Allah. Means the lisan only to mention Allah means the only one in creation that can speak for Allah throughout creation. Speak to malaika, to messengers, nabis, rasuls. Nobody can speak to Allah without going through Rasul Allah. Because that level of purity and that level of perfection only exists within Sayyidina Muhammad. In Surah Al-Najm, Allah describes Prophet that he has been created of a tremendous character, and that he's uhiya al-Qur'an, means that he does not speak unless it has been inspired into him, and he is the one who reveals Qur'an, Holy Qur'an. Means with tafakkur and little bit of contemplation, and love and respect for Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal's words are not created. Means that's big. In the world of creation, Allah's words are not created. How then His tongue, Prophet ﷺ's tongue, is able to hold Allah's words? Means Allah Azza wa Jal saying then He's Azim. In Haqiqat al-Nabi ﷺ, He's Azim, He's beyond our belief. That's why Allah Azza wa Jal show you even His form is Azim, because He brings him on Isra wal Miraj into the presence of Allah Azza wa Jal, showing that He's beyond your capacity. You explode, He doesn't explode. How His tongue Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam can hold Allah Azza wa Jal's uncreated words, His Uhiya al-Qur'an. Means at that level, everything creation has to go to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Means that's why then Isra wal Miraj is teaching us, even malaika cannot go to Qawb Qawsayni wa adna. Means then in the level of marifah, when you read Holy Qur'an, you have to remember, no Nabi, no Rasul, no angel sees or speaks to Allah Azza wa Jal. And Allah says it's not to His azimat that you can speak directly to Allah except through His Rasul or through a veil. But Sir Sir, Nabi Musa alayhi salam and Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam are teaching us, Nabi Musa alayhi salam, Kalimullah, speaking to Allah Azza wa Jal, but realizes this is not Allah Azza wa Jal. I'm speaking to someone, Ya Rabbi, let me see you. And Allah Azza wa Jal's order, no way you can see me. But look to the mountain, if the mountain stays, then you'll see me. So what happened? He looked at the mountain and he was dead. Just boom, knocked out. And the mountain turned to dust. So all ulama say that when Allah Azza wa Jal, what He showed to the mountain, He showed His glory to the mountain. What is Allah Azza wa Jal's glory? Is Sayyidina Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The Nur Muhammad wa Nur Ahmad at that time comes to the mountain, that light, and makes the mountain to be dust and Nabi Musa to pass out alayhi salam. Means for us is showing that greatness of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and that Mawlid al-Nabawi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is everything to us. It is our existence, our creation, and in this marifah of going, you see all of Holy Qur'an, dua is Allahumma Rabbana, because haqiqat tawassul is for the jama'ah to have their dua accepted. And people come to you and ask, oh, make dua for me. The secret of haqiqat tawassul to make the dua to be accepted. Most people's dua, like we said before, Bangladeshi postman. They go everywhere, you don't know if it's ever going to get to the post office, it gets lost on the way. Most of the times in Bangladesh, they open the envelope and take all the money. Means dua is all over the place. Means Ahl Haqiqa, Ahl Tariqa is like DHL. You get the dua and you know where to deliver the dua quickly. Means it's the blind man dua. The blind man dua is teaching us, Ya Nabi al-Rahmah. Immediately you connect your heart and everything in your existence is delivered to Prophet ﷺ. Ya Nabi al-Rahmah, Allahumma Rabbana. Allahumma is what? Allahumma. Who's the ma? Muhammad ﷺ. So when you say Allahumma, Humma means you're putting Sayyidina Muhammad ﷺ's name there. At that time, Allah Azza wa Jal, Prophet ﷺ, everyone listening, he's approaching with adab. Rabbana. Why? Because Rabb Sirat al-Wadud. My Lord, the King of the heavens, I am approaching you asking that you make this dua to Allah Azza wa Jal for me. I need this, I need that. Means that adab is the adab of tariqah. Is direct yourself to Prophet ﷺ and make that dua for Prophet ﷺ to take. Inshallah, Allah Azza wa Jal, Sayyidina Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and our beloved Sheikhs, Mawlana Shaykh Muhammad Nazim Haqqani, Mawlana Shaykh Hisham Qabani, open for us Haqiqat al-Tawassul. And to the presence and Hadrat al-Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that love and qurbat al-Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that everything in our existence facing Prophet ﷺ, more and more love for Sayyidina Muhammad ﷺ and his Ahlul Bayt and his representatives. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun al mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Al-Fatiha. Ya Rasulallah, salam alayk ya Rabbi. سلام عليك يا ربي الشان والدرج كل بيت أنت ساكنه ليس محتاجا إلى الشروج يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا ربي الشان والدرج ومريض أنت آئجه قد أتاه الله بالفرج وسلام عليه ربي عشاق والكرم وجهك الميمون حجتنا يوم تعدي الناس بالحجج يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والكرم وجزاك الله خير الجزاء يا منير الكون بالبلد يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والكرم أهل بيت المصطفى الطهري هم أمان الأرض فالذكر يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والكرم كل يوم أرتجي فرجا رب أجرني منك بالفرج يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا ربي العشاء والكرم النبي صلوا عليه صلوات الله عليه وينال البركة كل من صلى